How's it going, Dave from Comic Book Investments? So, once again, I got a ton of stuff back from CGC. Wow, they all of a sudden, all through like January, they pretty much sent like nothing to us. So I only got maybe a box here and there. But all of a sudden, it's like, bam, I just got like 10 boxes back. They decided to, I guess, do something. The craziest thing is, I sent some Moderns Fast Track, and it got back sooner than the Express. Yes, the Express. That should only take a week or two. The Modern Fast Track got back faster. Don't know how that worked out. But in any case, let's just jump right into it. All right, first by the way, most of these were all pretty much spot on what I thought. So there wasn't too many. There's a few, obviously, that were like lower or higher. But for the most part, everything was exactly what I thought they'd come back as. All right, we got a Spider-Man 15. This is the first appearance of Kraven the Hunter. Obviously, a super popular book right now. Thought this would be a 3.0. Got a 3.5. So that's good. Another Spider-Man. Number 20, first appearance of Scorpion. Thought I'd get a 5.0. Got a 5.0. Well, I guess that kind of defeats the purpose if I said pretty much everything came back what I thought. So yeah, I mean, thought this would get a 6.5. Got a 6.5. First appearance of Morbius. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing the prices. First Kraven is $16.59. First Scorpion $12.99, and first Morbius is $8.99. This book has been heating up like crazy. Honestly, I thought it would go down after the trailer, but the movie keeps on like being pushed back. It's like, oh, it's coming out, January. No, sorry, this is a lie. This is coming out in April. This movie was supposed to come out like 2 years ago. We got Spider-Man 129, first appearance of the Punisher. Came back basically what I thought, and $17.99. This is always a cool book. This is the Ditko variant of number 700. I remember going to the store and picking this up. Not the Ditko variant, but number 700. And yeah, thought it'd be 9 again, 9.8. It's up for $1,000. So this cover, originally Steve Ditko did the cover, but Stan Lee thought it wasn't good enough, he just didn't like it for whatever reason. So I believe he had Jack Kirby do the cover to Fancy 15, but Ditko did all the interior pages. Now this one's very special because this one, a lot of people ask me, do I have a personal collection? And I always say no. I had to sell it to start this business many, many years ago. But when I did that interview with my dad, I had an old box and I was trying to see if I had one of his old catalogs in there, which I didn't. But in doing so, I found an old box and it had a few comic books in it. Most of the comic books were these things that, like I had an X-Men 1, the new one with Jim Lee. I bought that brand new, so I still have that copy. It's not very, very nice. It's like, because I read it as a kid and it's all dinged up. So maybe an 8.0. A couple other random books in there that I thought, had more, I guess, sentimental value than actual value. So nothing too crazy. But in there, why I had this, I don't know. I got an Avengers 48. This was my copy when I was a kid. Now, obviously, I didn't get this off the newsstand, but I got this from my dad. Back then, it wasn't a nothing book. It came back in 9.2. Think about that. All those years, I had this book, and I would read it, I would play with it, and I somehow kept it in a 9.2. I wonder what grade it was when I got it from my dad. Maybe it has a little bit of tiny little bit of tanning, a few little things. Probably it was like a 9.6 or a 9.8. That's what I get for reading it. I get a 9.2. So this is actually my personal copy. I have no real attachment to it, so I'm actually selling it. Yeah, I'm not like a massive Black Knight fan or anything. I mean, it's cool that it's, I remember as a kid and having it, but I just don't have any real attachment to it, to be honest. So I'm selling it somewhere around here. $3,000, $29.99. So anyone ask if you want to know if I have a PC? There it is. It's right there. We got Fantastic Four number 11. And I don't know where this is on this list, but I have it. It's a 6.5. All right, here we go. This one's cool. So this one is Phantasm 419. I thought it'd be a 7.0, got a 7.5, so that's good. But it's the UK variant, right? This is so if you look at the UK variant, the number is a little different, and then down here we'll say a 9D instead of 10 or 12 cents or whatever it is. But interesting thing about this one is normally people always ask me, UK variants go for a little bit less. Depending on the book and how popular the book is, it will depend on how much difference it goes. But this one is the highest grade of a UK variant. So that obviously commands a lot more. The interesting thing is that a lot of UK variants didn't have, since there's so few of them, there's not that many in like 9.4s, 9.6s, 9.0, stuff like that. So they're actually more rare. There's less desired. So this is actually the highest grade at a 7.5, $22.99. Next we got first appearance of Professor Zoom. I actually thought this would be a 5.0, got a 6.0, $11.99. First appearance of Thanos and Drax the Destroyer. Also, I believe it's first appearance of Star Fox. So that's a new character coming up. Was it played by the guy from One Direction, right? Am I going crazy? Harry Styles? I don't know. I can't remember anymore. Thought it'd be 6.0, got 6.5, and up for $9.29. Here we go. First appearance of Shuma Gorath. That is the creature in the Doctor Strange trailer. Now, I don't know this for certain, but I've been I usually talk to people in the comments. It looks like Shuma Gorath, exactly like him, but people are saying it's Gigantos or something like that. Some weird sea monster that Submariner fought in some back issue, never to appear again. And the reason why people are saying it's Gigantos is because on a Lego set, they call it Gigantos. Gigantus? I don't know. On the Lego set. And I was like, this is my suspect. A couple things. Either A, they know that they come out with these Lego sets because they have to build the molds and all this kind of stuff before the movie comes out. And so they leak. And so people are always like, oh. So it's either A, they purposely changed the name of Shuma Gorath because they knew these Lego sets would leak before the movie, which they did. And people were like, oh my gosh, this person's in it, or that character's in it, or something like that. And so they changed the name on the box, which is really easy because the marketing thing, all you do is this, if it's just a picture, it's Photoshop out a different name. But then someone told me, I don't know if this is true, that they don't own the rights to Shuma Gorath. I don't know how they wouldn't. And so therefore they are just changing his name, but it's still the same thing. I don't know which is sure, but it is Shuma Gorath. And whether or not they change the name or they just mark it as an unknown monster, who's to say? All right, 9.0, $9.99. I thought it'd be a 9.4. Oh, that one came out bad. Special Marvel Edition 15. 807.59. I got 5 of these books. 5. This is the highest grade I got, but Star Wars 42, obviously, the importance of this one. 10.49. This is the newsstand variant. It doesn't add too much value to it, to be honest. It does a little bit because it's their newsstands are harder to get in higher grade. But if this was like an 8.0, it's worth the same. Newsstand and a 9.6, a little better because, kids, they grab them, bend them, and stuff like that. But this is up for $10.49. Thought it was 9.6, got a 9.6. Werewolf by Night. First appearance of Moon Knight. You guys don't need to know the importance of that. This is slightly less. Thought it'd be a 4.5. Got a 4.0 because of that staining. It's just like, if you look at the back here, it's like you can't even really see the staining. If I look from here, couldn't see it. Up here, okay, I can see the staining, right? And it doesn't even really hurt the color of this little, but they just massively hate staining. I don't know. That's forever I'll disagree with them on that. Like if it doesn't really distract from the book, why should it matter? Like, granted, I'm not saying this should be a 9.6. I call it a 4.5. $16.99. All right, on to the lesser ones, I guess, the least expensive ones. All right, here we go. What is it? Yeah, first appearance of Miss Marvel. The Thought Be 9.6 got a 9.4. 3.19. This cover, love this cover. I've mentioned this before. Love this cover. I think this shouldn't last too long. Usually covers that I usually say that I like, other people agree with me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. What do you guys think of this one? Black Adam, Alex Ross cover. Such a cool cover. Love it. It's a variant. I thought this would be a 9.6, got a 9.4. The issue is there's really no benefit to send it in again. The price is about the same. Like if I include case costs and time and energy, so it's one of those things. 369. Sorry, I have something in my eye. This one. So this is the first appearance of Mario and Donkey Kong in a comic book. Blip Comics #1 came out in '83. Got this cool kid playing a video game. You know, you ever look at this when it's a real picture? I'm like, does this kid even know, or he's an adult now if he's still alive? Does he have this comic book? Like if I was on the cover of a comic book, I would have multiple copies for sure. But does he even like realize nowadays that he's on a comic book? Does he even have the comic book? Does he even know this exists? That's what I always wonder. First comic book appearance, if you look inside, it's like a little cartoon of Mario and Donkey Kong. I thought it'd be 9.2, gave back 9.4. 9.49. Here's a book that one of these days they will bring this back. It was a popular franchise in the 90s. Crow #1. This is the first print. Thought it'd be 9.0, got an 8.5, which is justified. I looked at it again. 1,079. Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee, was in that movie. I'm sure you guys all know. That was during the whole controversy of someone used a rubber bullet or something like that, or something was lodged in there and actually shot Brandon Lee at like the final stages of filming and killed him. And then they had to use like 3D technology to like put his face on someone else. It was, yeah, crazy, but it's sad. Genesis #2. This has, what is it? Strangers in Paradise is in this. And this is the highest grade. Thought it'd be 9.2, got it 9.4. So that makes it the highest grade. $15.99. Here we go. First full color Hellboy. Yes, the Hellboy you know and love. First, thought it'd be 9.6, came back 9.8. $4.99. If you want like the more expensive one, go for Dime Press. That would be a more expensive one. This one, Darth Maul, son of Dathomir. I don't know. I'm sure someone's going to correct me and tell them how I'm terrible with names. And I'll go, yes, I am. I had to, when I was younger, a little kid, I had to go to speech therapy for many, many years. I liked it, though, because I would get candy at the end of it. And I would get the Reese's Pieces, little M&M looking ones, not like the cups. And I'd fill up I was allowed one. They gave me like a cup this big, like a Dixie cup or something, and I could fill up whatever I wanted. So weird. Like, not only do my parents have to pay for me to go to this thing because I can't talk, but then they're like, okay, you can have whatever candy you want. I'm like, isn't this, like, you're a doctor? Like, shouldn't you be, like, I know you're a speech doctor, but shouldn't you be helping kids also with overall health? Why are you giving them candy? But I loved it. This is the sketch variant cover. This one's $3.49. First appearance of Pip the Troll. Got a 9.0. Strange Tales. Somewhere on here, I cannot see it. It's not on there, but it's for sale. When I make these lists, like I said, I get a bunch of boxes. So I try to delete things that I don't want to talk about. It's like, okay, I have Star Wars number 42 5 times on there. I'm not going to list every single one on here. So I just grab one, and I must have not put it on here when I made this list. But like I said, all this stuff on our website right now. You can go get it. At the timing of this video, we released all this stuff probably like around between 4 p.m. on Wednesdays. It's up on the website, but these videos usually don't go live until like 5 or 6 p.m., sometimes 7 p.m. if I can get them out. So if you're subscribed to our website and you go on some time, you'll actually see these books before I even make this video. And the reason why, you get first pick. And then come Saturday, they get all released on eBay, and you know what happens then. All right. First appearance of Beta Ray Bill. Also, I think it's the first Walt Simonson. I think it's Walt Simonson. I think it's when he started the series too, doing the cover art and stuff like that. Thought it'd be 9.8, got a 9.8, 9.79. I include this book because I know you guys love this cover. Frank Miller cover. Thought it'd be 9.8, got a 9.6. Looking at it again, it won't get that 9.8. I mean, anything's possible, but 3.19. And then last one on this list, this book has been dropping, and I have like 4 copies of this, you know, because that's how it goes. You know, you get them, takes too long to get back, and you hope it would be faster, but it is not. Thought it would be a 9.8, got a 9.6, 4.19. That's pretty much it. Like I said, check out our website, collectorscomics.com. Right after this, I'm going to put this stuff away, and I have to do that interview with the comics and NFTs podcast. I don't know, his name's Sean. Comics and crypto. I'll be doing that interview. That should go live tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Have a great day.